What's up, everyone? We got the second podcast here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We got me, myself, the Greek Freak, right to the left of me. We got Matty Ice, because he's fucking ice cold all the time.
Last week.
To the left of him, we got Nicky Wheels. Last week was it was an alright week.
It sucked cock.
I mean,
let's be honest.
For me, it was brutal.
It sucked cock.
Yeah, it was a little rough. Personally, I went 3-3. I mean, we all lost our mortal locks. I'll just give you that. I'll give you that to open it up. Actually brutal. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how the 49ers could perform like that.
Let me say something quick. Even though I went 0-6, you guys went 3-3. I would have to say, like, everyone betting out there got freaking killed last week.
Oh, dude! I mean, almost every favorite lost.
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually crazy. Last week was an underdog. I saw something on Instagram. It was like, if you took all these underdogs and put in a parlay and bet like $100, it would have won like 50, over 50. It was some stupid number. I was like,
It was 8 out of 12 underdogs covered last week.
it was more than that. I mean, that's just a crazy number. All
We
right, Matty. So, Matty, yes, how was your record last week?
0-6, I mean, I'll be honest, it was bad. But I'm going to step up this week. 4-2 or better. If not, I'll get off the fucking show. How about that?
I love the energy.
I'm putting my fucking job on the line, even though I'm getting paid nothing. But, yeah.
Oh, don't forget to tell them about your little ice that you did last week. Come on now.
You can count it as a win, I guess. I give it out to the people, but I gave Jacksonville money line, and look what happened, 9-6. So
Good pick.
I got another one at the end. I'm going to give you to shock the world a little bit.
All right, guys, listen. 2-4. I suck. All right. Ever since we started this shit, I'm about 2-20, if that.
Is your record worse than Trent so far?
Listen, I think I took the crown as a fade god because I don't know how anyone in their right mind could still be betting with how bad I've been. But you know what? I'm a sick fuck. I've been doing this for 8 years. This is literally my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to come to you this week. I am so due for a big day. I'm feeling 6-0.
Okay.
6-0. Just be ready.
It's weird.
You might want to tell. Just be ready.
I feel like we have like a TikTok curse. Like,
Yeah.
we'll give out our picks on TikTok, but we're not giving out. We bet like almost 5 games a day. We're not giving out all
And
5.
the TikTok ones that we bet lose.
Yeah, like.
And then all of a sudden we're like, we don't bet. We don't put it on TikTok. And
Like, yeah, we give out like our best play on TikTok, but the other ones that we don't post, we seem to freaking crush, like, pretty good.
I don't crush anything, man. It's rough, but I'm due. Get ready to ride. Let's get into it, Nico.
So,
All right, starting off with the first game of the week, 1 o'clock games. We got Saints and the Titans. Wow, this game is just fucking mind-blowing. I absolutely love it.
yeah, so do I.
I'm going Saints +3. I think it's a fucking lock. Yeah, Titans might have beat up the Rams last week. Little lucky, I think. I don't know about you.
Yeah. A little luck, a little...
On the offensive side, luck, but their defense did play pretty good.
But the Rams are an unbelievable team. I mean, listen, of course, shit happens to every team.
Matt Stafford was missing a lot of
Personally,
passes.
I think every better sees this and they see Titans -3 and they go, oh my god, we got to throw fucking houses on this.
Yeah.
I think it's a trap bet. That's why I'm also going Saints +3. I think the Saints are a solid team.
Yep.
And I think that Henry's... last week I said Henry out. Thought they were going to lose. Didn't work out for me. This week, Henry out again. Honestly, I love it. What do you think, Matty?
I'm taking the Saints +3 also. If you're a bookie and Sunday morning you check your client's bets, you're going to find the Titans in almost every young kid's parlay, and that's the game that's going to ruin it. -3 at home coming off a great win against the Rams just doesn't make sense. It's a letdown week. Saints +3. Simeon, I'm going to ride that shaft all the way to the bank.
Completely agreed. Nico, what do we have? 5 games on this sheet?
Yeah, we got 5 games on this.
This is my
plus a mortal lock.
This is my favorite game, and it's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I might be 2-20, like I said. I'm doing 18 units on this game to get me back to even. That's how confident I am. Like you said, it is the biggest trap I've ever seen. Sunday Night Football, blowing the fucking doors off the Rams. This is such a lock. If I had, I just wish I had 100K to just fucking launch.
He's also got $200 a unit, so it's pretty big money.
Yeah.
Listen, route. If you don't take this pick, you're a fucking moron. You're just fucking losing yourself money, basically.
You don't want to be
not
that
fucking
kid
taking
if you have a parlay to lose that game with the Titans. So
It's a squad ride. Just ride with the squad. Ride.
If
You're not gonna lose.
if
Just,
you-
trust me.
if
please.
you're not taking the Saints, then just don't bet the game.
Just
That's-
ride the
that's
squad.
simple.
Ride the squad.
A little fact check. We're gonna go a little fact check over here. Tennessee is 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games.
They're due, just like me.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. Exactly. Everyone's due eventually.
Can we get a stat check on the Saints? I feel like they've been pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially on the road, I feel like they've been very good.
I just want to see their not last week, but I want to see the 2
The
previous
Saints
weeks.
are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games against an opponent in the AFC,
Awesome.
Okay.
which I love. If anyone wants an over/under stat, the total has gone over in 4 of New Orleans' last 5 games. It's a pretty high percentage, if you ask me.
You know what I mean? No reason to waste money on that.
Yeah,
I mean,
No
just throw your
reason.
house on
I'm
the
staying
Saints.
away from it. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a
Yeah.
stat on it.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, let me hear.
So, like, the Titans have had a pretty, like, their schedule's been against pretty good teams, except for one, which was the Jets. They lost. And over the past year or so, the Titans play down to competition, but when they face a good team, they play awesome. Very weird team. It's Saints. So, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, no, listen.
Every team they played has been good, except for Jaguars and Jets, and they lost to the Jets outright. They play down a little bit to their competition.
That Jets game was actually crazy. That was.
Yeah.
If anyone was at that game, I had a couple of friends there. It was an unbelievable game. They said it. I mean, if you're a Jets fan, like me, unfortunately,
It's tough.
It's tough. But we're coming.
We'll be there.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
All right, next game we're going Browns and Patriots. Fucking great game. I think this is an unbelievable game. Maddie, why don't you start us off over here?
So, I'm thinking Browns plus 2.5. I feel like you can almost make this game like a pick 'em.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
you know?
I feel like this game's gonna be even like not as a bettor, just as a fan. This is gonna be a great game to watch. Like it's just gonna be one of those games, very close the whole time, very competitive, shit like that.
It's either the Patriots win this in a tight game or the Browns absolutely annihilate them.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sold on the Patriots yet still. I mean, Mac Jones, for a rookie, has been playing great. He's in the perfect system, the way he plays.
Belichick's really setting him up nicely.
Yeah.
He's really-
OBJ's
does.
gone. That organization doesn't have to worry about the drama. I think they're just ready to play football. And I think over the next couple weeks, they're going to show how they're the number 1 and number 2 best team in the AFC.
Okay, listen. Patriots right now, there's people saying, oh, they're not really that good. There's people saying, oh, yeah, they're really good. I think this is a big statement game to try and prove to people that they're very good. Bill Belichick in a statement game, I'm going to just have to ride the guy. The guy's the best coach in NFL history. Mac Jones has just gotten better and better every week. Like McKenna said, he fits very well in that system. Belichick's done a really good job with them. I want to take the Patriots until they start playing like shit again. So,
I don't know why I could see like overtime in that game for some reason.
yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game.
Yeah. Personally, I mean, listen, Browns coming off an unbelievable win last week. I think.
I forgot to add that. Yeah.
Absolute blowout coming off.
Yeah.
I think Belichick's an unbelievable coach, especially in a statement game like this. I mean, he really performs well. Personally, I think OBJ is a fucking.
He's an asshole. Let's be honest.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
I think he's a curse to teams too. If you guys don't agree.
Yeah.
Last
He's a
week,
cancer to the locker room.
last week, look,
Yep.
he wasn't there, and look what happened. I mean, and the Bengals are a solid team. They're not no whatever team. So honestly, this game, I'm going Browns plus 2.5. I really like this bet.
Got a stat?
Yeah, we'll pull the stat right now.
And while he's looking for a stat, I feel like Matt Stafford don't need that drama with OBJ. So hopefully the Rams keep him in check.
Right here, I got Cleveland is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 road games.
I like to hear that. I like to hear
Yeah,
that.
I'll stick with New England.
But-
I don't think you can go wrong with that.
But
New England home.
Cleveland is 2-6 against the Patriots. I mean, listen, obviously that had to do when we had Brady on the team, completely different teams and everything.
Was that
but,
2-6 straight up or against the spread?
2-6 was against the spread.
Against the
actually.
spread, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it.
That might be the game of the week, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good
Yeah.
game.
I just hope it's not like it looks like that should be the game of the week, but I hope it's not like it should be the game of the week and then it's just like some bullshit one team blows out another.
Yeah.
I think that should be good head on football.
Yeah, it's gonna.
All right, next game we got the Vikings and the Chargers. This is an interesting game. We're gonna start off with Nicky Wheels over here.
All right, listen. Obviously, the Chargers haven't played great football in the past couple weeks. The Vikings, I just not a fan of Kirk Cousins. I just do not think he ever makes a big play. I think he's just not worth the money he's getting, obviously. And the Chargers are due for a 25-point blowout. Herbert is just too good to just keep winning by 3 or losing by 3. I see a 25-point blowout. Chargers -3. Let's ride.
Listen, I think I don't know what type of game this is going to be, to be honest with you. Herbert, I think he's unbelievable with this team. Vikings, they've been in a lot of close games lately. They haven't really been able to pull away, but the game's been very close. I don't know. Listen, I've been taking the Vikings a lot with the spread. Sometimes it helps me, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to take them again. I'm going to take the Vikings +3, and you know what? We'll see what happens. I'm going to give them another shot on this. I mean, last week it worked out. I took the points on them, helped me. Luckily, I almost had a heart attack a couple of times in the game, but you know what? They did it for me last week. Let's see what they can do again. What do you think, Matty Ice?
I'm going Chargers -3. I just can't take Minnesota. I just can't figure that team out.
Yeah, that's right.
They're just one of the most flip-flop teams. They look great. They look horrible. This is Kirk Cousins' last season in Minnesota. I mean, it'd be a big win for them. I'm still going Chargers -3. I like the over in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the over in that as well.
Yeah. I mean, listen, a little stat check for you guys. I mean, not that's my favorite, but your favorite. We got the Chargers at 9-3 against their spread in their last 12 games.
Really?
Which is actually pretty nice. And then we have Minnesota as 4-11 against their spread in their last 15 games, which kind of puts me down a little bit. But you know what? I'm going to stick with it. If anyone wants an over-under stat, the total has gone under in 4 Minnesota's last 6 games.
I want to stay away from the total.
Yeah, I'm going to stay away from it. Just throw it out there a little.
Yeah. Take the total off. I'm just gonna have Chargers -3.
All right, we're going to move on to the next game. We got an interesting game here. We got Seahawks and Packers. What a game to talk about. I'm going to start this one off. Personally, I'm taking Seattle +3.5. I would honestly take the money line, but if I was you guys, I'd take the points to be safe. We got Wilson back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big fucking thing. Smith fucking held them as they had to be during it. He did what he had to do, which I was actually pretty shocked about. Listen, another thing, I just want to state this just as an opinion. Metcalf, I think they should be using as a target a lot more.
Daddy DK.
Daddy DK, love to call him it. You give the guy the ball,
He's a freak of nature.
If he gets the ball, he's
too big, too fast. You can't stop him. They got to get him the ball somehow.
It's unbelievable. I mean, they give him the ball more. I mean, they're already a great team, but I mean, they would really plow it. But honestly, Packers, Rodgers is day to day. This is a little. I mean, I don't know, but that's my pick. I'm going +3.5. What do we got over here?
I said before I wasn't gonna take a team in this game, but I'm gonna go Seattle. And I'm taking the under 49.5. I like the under 49.5 way better. It's going to be cold. I think both defenses show up. But when it comes to Seattle, Geno Smith kept their heads above water. Wilson's back. It's not like he was hurt with a knee injury. It's his finger. I think they play pretty good football here. I'll take the points and the under.
Listen, it's just like Nico said, it's a very weird game. I mean, quarterbacks just coming in and out. I'm going to base my pick off. I just don't know why Seattle, even with Russell Wilson, the way they played at the beginning of the year, why are they only +3.5 on the road against Green Bay, who's 7-2, have played really good football? I think it's telling you that Aaron Rodgers just isn't at full strength yet, and I think Seattle's a great pick.
I do too.
I love the under in that though.
Really?
Both defenses are showing up. It's going to be a 425 game where you're just gonna be watching, and if you have the over, you're gonna be killing yourself. It's gonna be low scoring.
Listen, guys, this guy Matty Ice has not taken an under in
no.
5 years. He's a big time over guy. So if he's telling you under,
I've been in 10th grade the last time.
It's got to go under. He never takes unders. So add that to my card.
I'm very confident in it too.
We'll do a squad ride. We'll all squad ride on +3.5, and we'll squad ride the under.
Better be right.
Just a little quick interesting fact: we have Seattle's 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games.
Okay.
Which is actually very good. But then on the other hand, Green Bay's 8-0 on the spread in their last 8 games. It's just a little something to throw out there. All right, we are on to the Sunday night football game. One of my favorites. I love Sunday night football. I don't know about you guys. I think it's great. Of course, we'll see what happens in this game. We got the Chiefs and Raiders. We're going to have Matty Guys started over here. What are we doing over here?
I mean, listen, this whole year sounds like a sucker, but I've been on the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs -2.5. I just can't. I'll ride that out. I'd rather ride it out and lose money than be on the opposite side and have the Chiefs win. But two things. Jackson Mahomes, if they don't cover this week and I see you dancing, whoever they play next week on the sideline, I'm blindsiding your ass mid-TikTok. And also, if the Chiefs don't cover, you might find me in Times Square on top of a building, and everyone's going to be looking at me and saying, what happened? I'll be like, I'm down bad. Chiefs lost. The guy's going to be like, how much you need? And I'll be like, 100K. He's going to say, jump. And I'm going to jump.
You're like a fucking hermit.
And I'm going to jump.
Whoever that guy you like.
Yeah, so Chiefs minus 2.5. This is the last blow. So.
Okay, I've heard this same comment about 15 weeks in a row. This is the last blow. I mean, how much blows can you take to the face before you're knocked out cold? Listen, I've been back and forth on this game. I'm going to just base this game off. It's a coin flip. Flip a fucking coin. I'm going to base this game off. I fucking hate you, Jackson Mahomes. I hope you fucking die. Fuck you. Let's go Raiders. Stop dancing on the field, you stupid fuck.
I also took
That's
because it's only 2.5. If it was like, I mean, you can't make them 5.5 or 5 because they've been playing awful. So small spread, I'll take it.
All right. Honestly, listen, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go Chiefs minus 2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times that they're not gonna cover the spread for me. Listen, I think the Giants played fantastic against the Raiders last week.
But good.
Giants, all right, whatever. We'll see about that. But I mean, listen, Mahomes. I mean, you look at him these past couple of years, fucking beautiful, unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what happened to him this year. It's like he did something like the offseason or something. Like
I think
it's like before you know it, he's gonna be dancing on the sideline with his brother, and we're gonna have another one.
I think maybe their defense been bad. I don't know.
He's like, Dad.
You know what?
I don't want to say they figured out Mahomes, but they didn't.
Give me the fucking Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs.
We got
Squad
another
ride.
squad ride over here.
Squad.
Squad riding.
I mean,
Listen,
let's-
Jackson, is this game in Vegas? It is.
Yeah.
But that don't matter.
Yo, buddy, if they lose, be ready. Go on the strip. Henry Ruggs is coming with his Corvette right for your fucking legs. Watch out. Watch out.
Listen, summer of 2023, we're gonna be in theaters watching The Longest Yard 2.0 with the whole Raiders team. So.
Yeah.
It's crazy to say. A little stat check though. We got Kansas City's 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 games. It's brutal. It's brutal, but you know what?
I don't know why I'm doing this, man.
We are going to change that luck.
I kind of just wanted to get hit by fucking Henry Ruggs' Corvette, to be honest. So I'm just gonna ride the Chiefs because of that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
All right, boys. We are on. Boys and girls, because you know we got both watching, but we are on to the mortal locks. Last week we all lost them, but you know what? That's fucking changing. These are mortal locks. I'm gonna start it off here. We got the Bucks coming off a bye. I am absolutely hammering. When I say hammering, I mean hammering. I'm not putting one house. I'm putting my second house also on this fucking line. This is gonna be a complete blowout game. Listen, they got some rest. Washington, I think, is fucking absolutely brutal. Little for you guys to know, I was actually in Tampa Bay when they played the Saints. It was a brutal loss for them. It really was a brutal loss. I mean, I never seen the place erupt like it was like someone died when they lost. It was actually insane.
Yeah.
Listen, I think coming off a bad loss, coming off a bye. I mean, honestly, I think I can see them winning by 40, 50 points. If you could change the line a little bit too, why not just throw it in? But I think that is an absolute mortal lock. What do we got over here, Matty? What are you thinking?
I'm going Lions plus 8 in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I think Big Ben's going out on a stretcher. It's going to be his last game. Then we're going to have Josh Dobbs come in or something like that, even if he's still on the fucking team. Or Haskins. He's ass. But I think the Lions have a chance to win this outright. I think they were off a bye, right? The Lions?
Were they?
I think so. I want to say so.
That's for sure.
The Lions were on a bye, yes.
Yeah.
On a bye. I love that coach of the Lions. I think he's getting his team prepared. And this is the type of game they can win. The Steelers, their defense may be incredible, but this is the type of game that the Lions can stay in because Pittsburgh's offensive firepower ain't that good.
I
So
like it. I definitely think they're due for a win. I mean, you never know. Sprinkle a little bit on that money line.
both predictions come down to a 2-point conversion miss. 24-22 Lions. Sprinkle a little bit of money line.
Usually when Matty talks about predictions, they usually fucking, he might be ice cold with the best, but when predictions come, I mean, if this kid could bet on predictions, he'd be living in a fucking penthouse in LA right now.
Cold last week. I'm going to be hot this week.
Listen, I already talked about the Saints. I'm not kidding. My house. I might be on the streets after this game, but I'm so confident. I'm throwing my house. I'm willing to put my life on the line for this. I got about 5 bookies. on my head, ready to kill me, quite honestly. I'm willing to throw every dollar I have on the Saints to pay these guys off.
Love
My
it.
life's on this game. Your life better be on this game. Let's go, Saints. Let's roll.
Love it.
I absolutely love it. All right, boys and girls, this is what we got for you. Don't forget, our TikTok is pretty fucking bumping. Go check out our clip when we were in Atlantic City for my boys' 21st. Which
Awesome
was an
time.
epic weekend. We'll be doing a lot more videos, going to see different places, going to watch different games, taking different clips, going on different vacations and stuff. Make sure to follow along, like and subscribe, and we are out until next
Join
week.
the journey,
The
boys.
TikTok's
Join the
at
journey.
_